streets are still, I'm the only one left standing. I'm walking down the center of a memory lane, passing the windows where we hid from the rain. The theater is boarded up, the marquee is bare. I'm looking for a spark, but there's nobody there. The forever we build is a skeletal frame, rusting in the silence, forgetting your name. I used to be afraid of the quiet and the dark, but now I'm just a queen in an empty park. The tumbleweeds are blowing through the plans we made. I'm watching every promise start to wither and fade. It's lonely, yeah, but it's finally clear there's nothing left for me to fight for here. Love is a ghost town, and I'm moving on, walking out the gates at the break of the dawn. No more echoes of the lies you told. I'm trading in the grave for a heart of gold. It's a hollow city, it's a haunted place. I'm removing every shadow of your beautiful face. Love is a ghost town, and I'm the last one to leave. I found a faded Polaroid on a park bench seat, tumbled in the dust by the soles of my feet. I didn't even flinch, I didn't even cry. I just looked at the girl with a hollow eye. She was waiting for a man who was never gonna stay, while the walls of her kingdom were crumbling away. I'm leaving the keys on the counter of the past, knowing that the silence is gonna finally last. Finally taking the space back. I found your favorite flannel under the bed, the one that used to mess with my head. It still smells like the coffee and the morning rain, but it doesn't carry the same kind of pain. I'm taking the hangers back one by one, clearing the closet now that we're done. On the shadows, hiding in the silk and the wool. I'm emptying the drawers until the box is full, folding up the yesterday's promises tight, tucking them away from the morning light. It's not an angry move, it's not a scene, I'm just getting my sanctuary clean. I got your clothes in a box by the door. I don't have to see them on my floor anymore. Sipping out the ghost town, shipping out the lights, watching the sun hit the 2020 skies. My closet's got room and my heart's got more. I'm reclaiming the life I had before. Yeah, your clothes in a box, and I'm keeping the key. Thought would make me never want to leave, but I'm looking at it now with a 4K eye, and I'm not even stopping to wonder why. I'm back in the emotional debt in the corner. I'm no longer a ghost or a quiet mourner. I'm putting the tape down, I'm sealing the end to a man I can no longer call a friend. And love rifled its small. I'm building up my own strong wall. You can pick it up or I can leave it on the curb. Either way, my peace will be undisturbed. I've got your clothes in a box by the door. I don't have to see them on the floor anymore. Shipping out the ghost town, shipping up the light, watching the sun hit the 2020 sky. But the kingdom has fallen. I used to bow to every word you'd say, building monuments to your golden way. I gave you the scepter, I gave you the key. I let you rule over the spirit of me. I defended your name like a soldier in the way, while you were busy adding interest in my pain. You sat on your high horse, looking down on my grace, while I was just a ghost in your ghost town space. The yesterday's promises were your hollow though. I was blinded by the light of the things I saw, but the palace is empty and the fire is out, and I'm finally standing in the shadow of doubt. You were the king of my regret, the only crown you'll ever get. I'm taking back the power, I'm taking back the throne. I'm much better off on a kingdom of my own. You rule with the tainted soul and a heart of ice, but I'm done just admit I'm trying to forget. I saw the playing both sides from the gallery floor. I don't wanna be a casualty anymore. Your luxury loneliness doesn't scare me at all. I'm watching the king of regret finally fall. I'm burning the banners, I'm changing the guard, reclaiming the heart that you left so scarred. The math of your reign didn't add up to love. I'm looking at the sun in the 2026 sky above. Ooh, one last look at your empty hole. I'm the one who survived the fall. The crown is broken, the story is done. I'm walking out into an honest sun. You are the king of my regret, the only crown you'll ever get. I'm taking back the power, I'm taking back the throne. I'm much better off on a kingdom on my own. The kingdom is quiet now. I'm the queen of myself. Just me. I used to think I lost the world, but then the light came in and I saw who was really missing now. I spent months looking in the mirror for the flaw, trying to find the reason for the distance that I saw. I blame my heart, I blame my light, I blame the way I love, praying for a signal from the January sky above. But then I saw you standing in a ghost town of your lies, with that tainted soul reflected in your eyes. I realized I wasn't a casualty, you're the one who failed. I was the only beautiful thing that ever sailed. I was the anchor, I was the gold, I was the greatest story you ever told. You let a diamond slip right through your hand to go and chase the shifting of the sand. It turns out I'm the one that got away, the only light that could have saved your day. I'm not the victim, I'm not the regret, I'm the highest prize that you haven't realized yet. Why you searching for me in every empty space? I'm reclaiming my power and my grace. Yeah, I'm the one that got away. And I'm never coming back. You're playing both sides in a game you've already lost, without even counting up the emotional debt and cost. I'm walking out in silk, I'm heartless in heels tonight, moving further and further into the morning light. I'll hear my name in the rhythm of the rain, a sweet haunting echo of a love you couldn't maintain. I'm a luxury loneliness you'll never get to share, a master of a peace like you couldn't even dare. One day you wake up in a 2010 shell, I can still feel the weight of your shadow, but I'm washing it off today. I lived in the haze of the games you played, in the dark corners where your secrets stayed. I breathed in the smoke of the golden lights until I couldn't see the light in my own eyes. Your touch was a spirit that I couldn't shake, a heavy kind of rhythm that I had to break. You left your fingerprints all over my graves, thinking you could claim every hallowed space. Yesterday's promises turned into rust. I was drowning in a city made of ghost town dust. I felt the poison moving through the deep, in the broken vows that I tried to keep. I'm cleaning out my tainted soul tonight, stepping out of the gray and into the light, washing off the traces of your hollow name. I'm no longer a fuel for your private flame. The water is cold, but the spirit is new. I'm letting go of the heavy part of you. Soul is becoming pure again. I saw the play in both sides in the way you moved, a toxic melody that was never quite proved. You tried to color my world with your shade, hoping the casualty of love wouldn't be afraid. But I'm finding the strength and the luxury loneliness beyond the reach of your cold dark mess. I'm reclaiming the garden, I'm clearing the weeds. I'm the only one who knows what my spirit needs. One deep breath to clear the air, removing the ghosts of your hands everywhere. The stain is fading, the ink is dry. I'm looking at a 2020 sees morning sky. Of your hollow name, I'm no longer a fuel for your private flame. Your light, no more shadows. The stain is gone and I'm finally The pressure was heavy, but look at the shine. I spent a season crying in the dark night, watching my reflection fade away from sight. You thought the weight of you would bury me deep in all the broken promises you didn't keep. Something happens when the spirit gets squeezed. I'm finding a power I never could have seized. The salt of the sorrow is turning to stone, the hardest kind of beauty I've ever known. I'm taking the emotional debt and the pain and washing it clean in the 2020 spring. The casualty of love is a story that's through. I'm coming out clearer than the thought of you. I'm trading my tears for diamonds tonight, polished and perfect in the morning light. You gave me the cold, but I found the spark. Now I'm the one glowing in the heavy dark. Harder than the lights, brighter than the blue. brain, unlearning that yesterday's promises just seen. The king of my regret is a ghost on the floor. I don't have to see a tainted soul anymore. I used to be liquid, I used to be soft, but now I'm the light holding the shadows alive. This isn't damage control or a heart under repair. It's the brilliance of a soul that's finally aware. Shine brighter, release the weight. I only feel lighter. The clarity is mine, the value is true. I'm the treasure you lost when you chose to be you. I'm trading my tears for diamonds tonight, polished and perfect in the morning light. You gave me the cold, but I found the spark. Now I'm the one blowing in the heavy Check the clarity. Oh, I'm flawless now. Shining, just me. Shining, 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 I used to feel it quiet. Now it's my favorite song. The candles are burning and lavender is thick. I'm over the games and they're playing both sides straight. I dreamed in the silence of house made of peace, finally finding my own sweet release. You thought I'd be begging, you thought I'd be small, waiting for your shadow to lean on my wall. But the view from this height is so crystal and clear. I've never felt better than without you here. No more checking my pulse to see if I'm fine. I'm sipping on freedom like vintage wine. Solitude is gold, the atmosphere is grand. I've got the world right here in the palm of my hand. It's luxury, loneliness, a beautiful life, cutting through the static like a diamond knife. I'm the queen of the quiet, the star of the night, bathed in the glow of my own inner light. I'd rather be alone in this expensive grace than losing my soul in your crowded space. Yeah, luxury loneliness, and it feels so good to be free. I'm looking at the city from the 44th floor. I don't wanna see your broken bows anymore. I'm wearing my confidence like a designer fabric, moving every echo of the things you said. The sheets are high grade, the water is warm. I'm the center of the calm after your storm is. Isn't damage control or a heart under repair. It's the weight of the crown that I'm learning to wear. I'm the master of my own fate. No more compromises, no more lies. Just a cold morning mist in the winter sky. Chapter our peace is priceless. Luxury.
I'm just looking good. I spent 1,000 nights crying on the floor, but I don't recognize that girl anymore. I traded in the broken vows for a silk design and reclaimed the light that was always mine. You told the world I turned cold as stone since I learned to build a kingdom on my own. If I'm heartless, it's an armor that I wear to protect the peace that you couldn't share. Lacing up the curve, stepping out the door. I don't need your validation anymore. The luxury and loneliness fits me just right as I walk into the center of the night. I'm heartless and heels, walking away with nothing left for my spirit to say. You wanted the casualty, you wanted the tears, but I'm moving past all the wasted years. 4 inches higher than the lies you told, trading in the grave for a heart of gold. Yeah. Heartless in heels, and I've never stood taller. I saw you watching from the corner of the room, waiting for the shadows in the winter gloom. But I'm searching for a spark that became a flame. I don't even flinch when I hear your name. I stride to steady and my vision is 4K. I'm watching every tainted soul drift away. This isn't damage control, it's a clean release. Finding my rhythm in this expensive piece. Cut, don't think I'm coming back. The view is better from where I stand. With the world right here in the palm of my hand. I'm heartless in heels, walking away with nothing left for my spirit to say. You wanted the casualty, you wanted the tears, but I'm moving past all the lace tears.
2. I'm still here. Yeah. I made it through the night. I was lying on the floor when the final click came. Drowning in the echo of a broken name. I thought the air was gone. I thought the room was cold. Trapped in the story that your betrayal told. But the morning light is hitting the palm of my hand, and I'm finally starting to understand. The damage control didn't leave me in the gray. It just cleared the path for a brand new day. I'm putting my fingers to the side of my neck, doing a quick little reality check. The rhythm is steady, the rhythm is true. It's the sound of a woman who's over you. I'm checking my pulse and I'm doing fine. Reclaiming the rhythm that's always been mine. You try to stop it, you try to slow it down, but I'm the only one wearing this crown. It's a beautiful beat, it's a soulful sound. I'm standing on solid, holy ground. Yeah, I'm checking my pulse, and I've never felt more alive. Every thump is a no to the lies you told. Every beat is a yes to a heart of gold. I'm unlearning the pace of your toxic dance. I'm giving my spirit a second chance. I don't need your heat to keep me warm. Yeah, I'm the center of peace in the eye of the storm. I'm breathing in deep, I'm breathing in light, watching the ghost town fade out of sight. That's the sound of freedom. Thought I don't really need help. The internal clock is finally right, moving at the speed of the morning light. I'm checking my pulse and I'm doing fine. Reclaiming the rhythm that's always been mine. You try to stop it, you try to slow it down, but I'm the only one wearing this crown. I'm checking my pulse, yeah. Still beating, checking my pulse, still strong. I'm checking my pulse. I got the rhythm back. La la la. La la la. I'm alive.
I'm looking back through a different lens today. The hero isn't who I thought he was. I used to read the chapters where you saved the day, blinded by the light of the words you'd say. I painted every red flag a shade of gold, stuck inside the forever that I was sold. But the ink is dry and the truth is finally clear. I was the one fighting while I lived in fear. The yesterday's promises were just a clever ink to keep me from having the time to sit and think. I'm taking the pen back, I'm clearing the shelf, I'm writing a story that's just for myself. The prologue was beautiful, but the middle was a lie. And now I'm looking at the ending with a steady eye. I'm rewriting my history tonight.
the blame both sides and the margins now. The way you break the spirit but keep the vow. I was a casualty of love in your private war, but I don't live in that narrative anymore. Changes the captions on every faded Polaroid, filling up the space where they used to be a void. This isn't damage control, it's a total revision. Moving through the memories with the 4K precision. The ink is fresh, the paper is new. The best part of the story isn't you. I'm the protagonist, I'm the final word. Finally speaking what was once unheard. I'm rewriting my history tonight. Put in every shadow in the morning light. You weren't the only one, you were just the one I chose. I'm taking back the poetry and the prose. New chapter, new name. I'm the author now, and it feels so good to speak the truth. Sound of a pen clicking shut, and a final one piano The notification stopped, and for the first time I can hear myself. I used to watch the bubbles till my eyes were tired and red, hanging on to maybe other things you never said. I was a prisoner of the blue light, waiting for a sign, trading on my peace to keep your shadow in line. But I'm looking at the screen with a 4K view today, watching all your broken records finally fade away. You thought the silence was a weapon you could use on me, but the silence was the key that finally set me free. Too much checking my pulse when your name appears. I'm washing off the static of the wasted years. The battery is full, but the connection is dead. I'm moving now, the ghost still inside my head. I've left you on red, left you for dead, removing every echo of the words you said. You can keep the typing, you can keep the lie. I'm finally stepping into the center of the night. The light is quiet and the signal is clear. I never felt better than without you here. Yeah. Left on red, left for dead, and I'm not
interest was too high. Account closed. I spent 3 years investing in your ghost, giving the parts of me that I love the most. I covered your silence, I paid for your lies, trading my peace for the look in your eyes. I was the bank and I was the vault, while you were just looking for someone to fold. I pour my gold into a hollow hand, building a castle on shifting sand. Another bill is due and the truth is bare. There's nothing left but the freezing air. I'm looking at the total, looking at the cost, calculating everything that I've lost. I'm done paying off this emotional debt for a man who hasn't even noticed yet. I'm taking back my energy, I'm taking back my time, leaving you behind with your perfect climb. The balance is zero, the statement is clear, ain't finding my value without you here. Yeah. Emotional debt, I'm writing it off today. You thought my grace was a bottomless well, a story of a forever you try to sell. But the luxury loneliness better than the tax. So waiting for the moment when your mess would crack. I'm no longer fun in your tainted soul, I'm the only one who's making me whole. I'm walking out rich with a heart of gold, while you're left with a story that's getting old. Insufficient funds for the games you play. I'm moving my assets the world away. You can't afford the heart you throw on the floor. I'm locking the safe and I'm bolting the door. I'm done paying off this emotional debt for a man who hasn't even noticed yet. I'm taking back my energy, I'm taking back my time, leaving you behind with your perfect pride. Paid in full, no more interest, I'm debt free, and I feel so alive. Sound of a heavy bank vault door clicking shut. The house is empty, the lights are up. I'm finally leaving the stage. I spent 1,000 nights playing lead, giving you the validation you seem to need. I sang the I love yous like they were a script, even when the foundation of us had already slept. You were the audience, cold and demanding, while I was the one left solo and standing. You break my heart, then you beg for a show, acting like you didn't have anywhere else to go. But I'm seeing through the smoke and the haze, I'm done with the performance of our forever days. You can't pull the strings, you can't make me stay. The color in the theater is fading to gray. There are no more encores for you. The final act is officially through. I've
different space, but the curtain has fallen and the lock is tight. I'm moving into the center of the morning light. I'm hanging up the costume, I'm wiping the face, reclaiming my power in this quiet space.
One now and then I'm gone.
No more waiting.
One more waiting for the break of the
egg of the dawn.
Not being for a ghost that doesn't exist.
I'm dissolving like the morning 2026 mist. Shed the last tear. I'm walking out of this hollow atmosphere. No more one last time. Can't see it stage I know the tone in your voice, but I'm not the one tonight. I see your name glowing on the nightstand screen, trying to pull me back into a us that's never been. I can hear the ice clinking in your glass, searching for a love that you let go and pass. You only reach for me when the room starts to spin, looking for a place to put your could-have-beens in. But I'm not your safety net, I'm not your backup plan. I'm finally the woman who understands. You're only honest when you're losing control, trying to fill the hollow of your tainted soul. But the morning light is gonna wash the truth away, and I'm not waiting around for what you won't say. Gon' call me when you're drunk and alone. I finally found a rhythm of my own. Don't tell me that you miss me through a hazy blur. Go give those broken promises to her. My silence is a luxury you can't afford. I'm hanging up the phone, I'm no longer bored. Yeah, don't call me when you're drunk, 'cause I'm already sober and gone. Yeah. Last year I would've stayed up just to hear you speak, thinking I was strong when I was only weak. I used to translate every slur, I love you, but now I see the play in both sides. You do the luxury loneliness in my own bed is better than the static of the things you said. I'm pouring out the drama, I'm clearing the shelf. I'm finally addicted to loving myself. If you were sober, you wouldn't have the nerve. I'm giving you the silence that you deserve. No more unfinished conversations of three. There's no more room for you inside of me. Don't hold it when you're drunk and alone. I finally found a rhythm of my own. Don't tell me that you miss you through a lazy blur. Go give those broken promises to her. Don't were so good at the dance. One face for the sun and one for the shadows. But the music just stopped. I used to wonder why your stories never felt quite right. Like a faded Polaroid caught in the wrong light. You were a master of the mirror, a king of the blur, whispering forever to me while you were reaching for her. I was the anchor and she was the kite, but you were the one holding the strings too tight. I watched you balance on the edge of a lie, waiting for the broken record to finally run dry. You thought the grave was a place you could hide, swallowing the truth while you fed your own pride. But I see the seams in the mask that you wear, and I'm the only weight that you can carry anymore. Yeah, we're playing both sides of the game, but I'm not a candle you can keep in your flame. Trying to keep the rhythm while you're out of the groove. I'm the only piece that you didn't think would move. One hand on my heart, one hand on the door. I'm not the casualty you're looking for. You were playing both sides, and you ended up with none. It's luxury loneliness now that I'm through, looking at the wreckage of the double life of you. You wanted the king of regret, crown on your head while you were filling up the space with the things you never said. But I've got 4K vision and a soulmate alive. I'm finally stepping out of your black and white. This isn't damage control, it's a clean getaway. Watching you tainted soul fade into the grave. Flipped a coin, but the result is the same. I'm taking my heart out of your hollow game. You can keep the secrets, you can keep the lies. I'm busy looking at the morning skies. Yeah. You were playing both sides of the game, but I'm not a candle you can keep in your flame. Trying to keep the rhythm while you're out of the groove. I'm the only piece that you didn't think would move. Shot and a final resonant bass note. The toast is over, the promises have all gone flat. Bottoms up, some sitting at the table where we swore it all, watching the shadows stretch against the wall. You said forever with a silver tongue, a beautiful melody that we both sung. But yesterday's promises are at the bottom of the cup, and I'm the only one who's actually looking up. I found the receipts of your double life, cutting through the celebration like a jagged knife, yeah. The wine has turned to vinegar, the spirit's gone cold. A story of a tainted soul that's finally been told. looking at the ring mark on the wooden grain, washing out the residue of all this hollow pain. Broken vows and an empty glass. I'm watching the ghost of your memory pass. No more drinking to the us that died. I'm leaving the wreckage of your hollow pride. The bottle is dry and the truth is clear. I'm the only celebration happening here. Yeah, broken vows in an empty glass. I'm pouring you out for good. I spent a season trying to keep the spark alive in a ghost town relationship where nothing could survive. You were playing both sides while I held the toast, loving the version of me that you need the most. But the luxury loneliness of this quiet booth is better than a crowded life built on an untruth. I'm checking my pulse and it's rhythmic and slow. I got everything I need to finally let go. One for the damage control we tried, one for the girl who survived the lie. I'm not thirsty for your love anymore. I'm walking out the light and through the front door. Broken vows and an empty glass. I'm watching the ghost touch your memory cast. Don't more drinking tea, the us that died. I'm leaving the wreckage of your hollow pride. Broken vows and an empty Check, please, I'm done here. The glass is empty and my heart is full. Some dark footsteps walking away on a hardwood floor. Then a final distant saxophone. I was looking at you, but I was seeing a ghost. Who are you really? I memorized the lines upon your palm. I anchored on my safety in your calm. I shared my secrets in the middle of the night, thinking I was holding something real and bright. But the mask just slipped across the kitchen floor, and I don't recognize your shadow anymore. You had a different name for every different room, while I was planting roses in a field of gloom. Every I love you was a hollow sound, a beautiful house built on shady ground. I was kissing a statue, I was hugging the wind, trying to find the man where the lights begin. It turns out I love a stranger all along, singing the right words to the wrong song. The face was familiar, but the heart was a ghost, loving a version of you that didn't exist most. I'm waking up now, and the air is so clear. The person I trusted was never even here. Yeah.
So behind those eyes, I check the receipts and I check the time, realizing your whole life was a perfect crime. But the stranger is leaving and the truth is stayed. I'm not afraid of the silence you made. I'm learning to touch that was never quite mine. Watching the ghost town of us finally decline. No more damage control for men I don't know. I'm letting the image of you finally go. You can keep your secrets, you can keep your name. I'm stepping out of this anonymous game. Turns out I love a stranger all alone, singing the right words to the own song. The face was familiar, but the heart was a ghost. Loving a version of you that didn't exist more. Was nice to meet the real you. Now I'm saying goodbye. I'm a stranger to your lies, and I'm finally home. The smoke is clearing, the war is over, and I'm still here. I was a soldier for a cause I didn't own, guarding a castle where you sat on the throne. I took the hits, I carried every scar, while you were watching from a distance, from afar. Yesterday's promises were the lines on the map, leading me right into your ghost town trap. I bled for the forever that you never met. Now I'm looking at the ruins of a time I spent. Their emotional debt was a heavy price to pay for a battle that you started just to walk away. I was a casualty in the crossfire of your pride, with nowhere left for a broken girl to hide. I'm a casualty of love, but I'm walking out, leaving the wreckage in the shadows of doubt. I survived the fire, I survived the cold, trading in with bread for a heart.
in the rubble and dust. Taking it so hard in the things I used to trust. You wanted a victim to prove you were strong, but you underestimated where I belong. Yeah, I'm mending it armor, cleaning the shield, stepping off the edges of our battlefield. The 2020's warning is fresh on my face, finding my rhythm in this quiet space. The victory is mine. I'm moving further than the front of the line. I'm a casualty of a life. Ceasefire. The smoke is gone. Gonna survive. Walking into the dawn. Silent survivor. Walking into the
It's a habit I'm breaking, one letter at a time. I used to say it in my sleep like a prayer. I used to breathe it in the cold morning air. It was a rhythm of my heart, the ink on my skin, the only word I ever let the silence in. But today I hit the block and I cleared the thread. I'm removing the echoes of the things you said. I reached for your name, but my tongue felt light like the sun finally burning through the middle of the night. The yesterday's promises are losing their sound. I'm no longer anchored to the ghost town ground. The syllabus of verse is a book I've closed. I'm healing the parts that you once exposed. I'm unlearning your name tonight, letting it drift out of my sight. Four little letters that used to be home, now they're just stones on the road I've outgrown. I'm taking back the space in the back of my mind, leaving the shadow of you far behind. Yeah, unlearning your name, and I'm finding my own again. I saw it on a receipt and I didn't even flinch. I'm gaining back my life inch by painful inch. I don't look for your car at every red light. I don't check my pulse in the middle of the night. I'm erasing the emotional that we shared, removing the ghost of the way that you cared. It's a luxury loneliness to finally be free of the word that wants to find the soul of me. Yes. A is for the absence you left in the heart. B is for the way that I survived the fall. C
but the sun is up now. I spent a winter guarding a hollow flame, whispering forever to a ghost town name. I thought if I held on through the shivering dark, I could save the glow of our dying spark. But the walls came down and the windows broke, and I was left choking on the bitter smoke. The mountain of glass fell over the light, burying us in the middle of the night. I was digging through the wreckage with my bare hands, trying to find a love that no one understands. But the emotional debt was a weight I couldn't carry. To attain it, so I was never meant to marry. The glass buried the spark tonight and fall. The first time I'm okay with the sight. Let the embers go cold, let the shadows grow tall. I'm standing in the peace of the final fall. I don't need the heat, I don't need the glow. I'm finding my own way through the January snow. The fire is out, the story is through. I'm finally free at the thought of you. I'm checking my pulse on the 26th season, realizing the light was never really there. It was just a reflection, a plain both sides trick, a broken record that finally made me sick. I'm walking over the fragments, I'm heartless and heels, ignoring the ghost of the flame that it feels. These seasons damage control, it's a total release, finding the spark of my own inner peace. The mirror is shattered, the view is finally clear. I'm the only flame that's still burning here. I'm the sun, I'm the light, I'm the morning dawn, watching the yesterday's promises finally be gone. The glass buried the spark tonight and fall. The first time I'm okay with the sight. Let the embers go cool, let the shadows grow tall. I'm standing in the peace of the final fall. It's quiet now. Fire is gone, but I'm still glowing. Happy New Year to me. Happy New Year to me.